Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain about filters, lambdas, and higher order functions. Let me open the new project and have already written this code. Let me explain this one. First of all, what is filter? Filters are nothing but handy way to get a part of the list based on some condition. If you see here, I have already written some list here. The variable name is decorations, and I've already written this list of items like rack, pagoda, plastic, and all this some list. So here I'm using the filters. It means by using some condition, I want to print the list of item. So the syntax is like variable name decorations dot filter. So filter is the existing, it is a predefined thing in the Kotlin, and this is the syntax like it is nothing but it travels through the list and identify the satisfied condition. So mentioning about it of 0 equal to p. It means if the first letter is start with p, then it get that list. So let me print this function. Let me run this program. So now it has printed the pagoda plastica plant. So out of this list, only it is satisfied the two. One is the pagoda and this is the one. Let me change to instead of p, let me print r and run it. Now it is running. Now it has printed only rock, because in this list the list start with r is only the rack, so that is why it has printed only the rack. So this is the way we use the filters in the Kotlin. Next, move to the lambdas. What is lambda? Lambda is an expression that makes a function. If you see in other programming language, we can, this lambda is nothing but the function without name. So without giving any name, we can use the function. In other programming language, we call it as anonymous functions or function literals, some different names. So let me write one lambda expression which we can use in the Kotlin. The expression is like, for example, variable dot level is equals to 20. Now value water filter is equals to, now this is the lambda expression 30 colon of type int, and the condition is dot divided by 2. Now let me print this value. Print ln. I'm calling this water filter of dot level. Now let me remove this code and try to print this only this value. Now let me run this one. So now it has printed the value 10. So it has taken the value 20 and it comes here and print this logic. Let me explain deeply. So if you see here, actually this is a function, but we do not provide any name to this function. So this is called as lambda. So this is the way we use the lambdas. It means without giving any name to the function, we can directly use it. So how we can use this? So for example, water filter is a variable name, and we are passing the value like dirty level. So we are passing the 20. So now the right side of the equal symbol, this is the logic we have written in the function. Okay, this is called the lambdas. Next, move to the higher order functions. Higher order function is nothing but, so we can pass the function as a parameter in the function. It means the higher order function. Generally in the function we pass the parameters like a data types, but here we are passing the parameter as another function. Let me give an example here. to explain about that higher order function. Let me write one example. Function update 30 and particular int and the operation of type int then in the return type int. Now it return an operation of dirty. So now I have written the this is the higher order function, and let me call this function from the main thing. How we can call it as, well, let me take one variable like water filter column of int is equals to int, then equal open braces 30 is equals to 30 divided by 2, then println update, I am calling this update 30 and passing the value and this parameter. Okay, so now I have updated I have created the higher order function. Let me run this first and I will explain. Okay, so now I have run the code and it taken the value as 30 and it performed this logic 30 divided by 2 and it is given the output has 15. So how we can say it as a higher order function? If you see here, this is the function. The function name is update dirty. The first parameter is a normal parameter of type integer. But if you see the second parameter, this is a lambda expression. It means another function. So if you see here, this is another function, we can say that. So if any expression we are like if we are passing any lambda function to the normal function as a parameter, we can call it as a higher order function. So how we can call this? So here calling this update that function and normal value is 30. Then we are passing this function value. Okay, so here this is the lambda expression function. So here it is performing one function, then the function passing to the other function. So like this, the higher order function works in the Kotlin. So this is all about like filters, lambdas and higher order functions in the Kotlin. Thank you.